Yeah. Hi. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. But we finally got Pokemon home, so we got to look at it. We got to check it out. So let me zoom over here. Get some full screen going. Okay. Hello, Hammer and Moni. Moni, did you see that insane crash that I posted in the sports section? I know you like racing. I don't know if it's the same type of racing. I think you like Formula One racing. I think this was Indy racing, but that crash was still kind of insane looking. It was almost tragic. Did you see that tire? That tire was so close to landing in the crowd. That could have been devastating. And from what I understand, those tires are flippin' heavy. They would have absolutely annihilated a handful of people. That tire was like, whoa, that was so close. I don't think I posted it, but they did find out where the tire landed. It hit a car in the parking lot. Thankfully, that's all that happened. It just hit a car, and it smacked it pretty good. It barely kind of clipped it, and then it like hit like the side of another car, and then just like stopped there. So, your upper back is killing you. What did you do? My toe is killing me because I stubbed it maybe like 15 minutes ago. I stubbed it so bad that I drew blood. I was like, ow, that hurt. Why you hurt so much? Okay. But yeah. I don't know what I did. It's not Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. But if you had been actually here on Saturday, you would know why I'm streaming today. Dre's like, oh, I guess I should have been here. Yeah. If you would have heard the announcement on Saturday, you would know why I'm streaming today. Maybe you're just a little sore. Maybe you know what you need, Hammer? You need to have somebody pop your back for you. Yeah. It provides a little pain relief whenever somebody cracks your back real good. I mean, I've found a way to do it myself because I've had back problems pretty much all my life. And I know sometimes when I pop it, it'll give me a little pain relief at least for a little while. What I'll do is I'll just kind of lean my weight like up against a counter or something. Or what I've been doing is I use the rail outside my apartment. Like I'll just walk outside and I'll like put all my weight onto my arms and like push against the rail, and I'll kind of lift myself up a little bit in the air, and that cracks my back for me. And again, it's not a permanent fix, obviously, but it's nice to have that little relief for a little while. I know why Pokemon Home Update. But did you know that I moved all my Pokemons already? Yeah. Apparently, I have to retrain all the Pokemon that I moved. Or not necessarily retrain them, but they will have different movesets and possibly different abilities. So they're not going to be exactly the same. Some of them might be, but some of them won't be. Oh yeah, there they are. And here's some more. Look at the Doug Trio. I forgot about the one with the hair. That's the Alolan one, right? Isn't that it? That's a Alolan. And then we got Ursaluna, the bear. Big Smoke. We got the Groudon. And we got the old school Tauros. I wanted to bring him in because he's old school. And then we got Urshifu. Carbink. Regieleki. Good old Rillaboom. Slowking. He's the Galarian Slowking. So I figured some people might want the Galarian Slowpoke. That's a shiny Dragapult. That's why I brought him over. We got Articuno. That's a shiny Umbreon. Eternatus. I want to see how some of the models look in the game. There's Zacian. Let's go ahead and start with him. We'll move Zacian over. Why did I bring this guy? Oh, because he's a shiny. Yeah, let me bring over this Doug Trio. Oh, we got Mewtwo. I definitely want to train up Mewtwo. Who else do we want to bring over here first? Let's do some Paprika. And then also some Tiny Tina. Yeah, I just want to see how the models look. All right, let's see. Yeah. Hey, look at you, buddy. He's big. I mean, he was big in the other game too, but yeah. Looks pretty decent. The texture is updated. Come here, man. You just stay still. Yeah, they updated the texture. It looks a little better now. Of course, he's still missing one of his ears. So that looks pretty nice. I want to see Mewtwo's. Surprisingly enough, when I got Mewtwo all that time ago, I didn't even really use him. Mewtwo. Ooh, he's noisy. You got a long tail, man. I could have swore I had a second Mewtwo, but I guess I didn't. Okay, there he is. It looks so weird. I just noticed he has that thing on his neck. Like he's got two necks. Like he's got his neck and then he's got like a pipe that goes between his brain and his back. Yeah, only bad thing is we can't... Oh, look, he's happy. The only thing is we can't breed Mewtwo, which is unfortunate. We can breed the Tauros, though. God dang it, I keep pressing the wrong button. We can breed the Tauros, which would be neat. Oh, yeah, an Eternatus. We can't breed this one either. In fact, of these, the only one we can breed is this Doug Trio. And that's because he's got awesome hair. Yeah. Show us your awesome hair, buddy. Yeah. Check out that hair, man. You can't deal with the blonde locks. It's so stupid looking. He really is stupid looking. Okay, I won't say it's stupid looking. It's very different to see on a Pokemon. All right, let's see. I guess we'll have to see Eternatus because this dude was huge in Sword and Shield. He was big. Oh yeah, and he's big here too. Look at this dude. The texture looks the same. I don't think they updated the texture on this guy. Let's see. Come here. Maybe they did update it. It doesn't... It's very subtle. Okay, but yeah, he's always been a goofy-looking Pokemon. He looks insane. Stop roaring! You're freaking people out, man. Oh my god. I'm so bad about pressing the wrong button here. Alright, let's see what else was there. Eternatus, oh, here we go. Tiny Tina. And then we'll look at Paprika. Oh! That's a big boy. Oh, it doesn't even walk, it just floats around. Okay. Here, let's go scare the neighborhood. God, Giratina is huge. That is a big Pokemon, dude. Oh my god. That thing has gotta be like 12 feet tall. Like, look at it next to it like a human man. Okay, I imagine he's probably about, what, 5'10" to 6 foot? Yeah, this thing's at least, whoa, maybe even taller. Maybe he's like 13 to 14 feet tall. This thing is massive. That's a big dude. And, of course, we gotta do Paprika. Oh, this one's big too. Wow, these are huge. They made the models in this game massive. Can you change Giratina's formulas outside of the Pokeball? No. As far as I know, you can't. I've obviously not tried it yet. And even then, the little thing that you use to change his form, I didn't bring it. I don't, because I know that Serena was saying that you can't change their held item. And I don't even remember if any of these things had held items. Okay, I'm guessing they didn't because I know Zacian did have a held item, so I'm guessing it didn't bring it over. Yeah, I know that he definitely had one. He had that sword. Yeah, I guess it didn't bring any of the held items over. So yeah, the held item that you would use to change over Giratina, I don't have it. I guess it's still stuck in the other game. Bro's like, I'm tired. I'm taking a nap right here. I'm a 14-foot tall dinosaur. I'm just gonna chill here. You can get it at the auction, apparently. Oh, okay. I mean, I can go check. I imagine it's because they cycle all that stuff in and out, so maybe I'll just run over there for the heck of it and see. I seriously think that the old school Tauros is going to be pretty popular when it comes to trade. One, because he's breedable, and two, because he just looks so different than the current iterations. It's so bad. I'm in so much pain. If you're really hurting that much, did you take any pain meds or, you know? I always take a leave when I'm hurting pretty bad. I start with a leave. Oh, look at that. Okay. She's not always there. Usually there's only 3 of them, which are these. I guess maybe she's only here for certain events, maybe? Griseous Orb. What is this it? What does this do? I gotta look this up. I don't know what that does. I've never seen that here. Is that it? Is that yeah, I wasn't really sure what that was. If that's it, you know, maybe once the game knows that you brought Giratina over, maybe it spawns her and lets you try to get it. Oh, look at it. Bidding only starts at 500. Okay, sure, we'll get this. Yeah, if 1500 milligrams with ibuprofen, yeah, that should help. If it's hurting you that bad, dude, maybe you gotta go, you know, go get checked out by the doc, man. I mean, heck, I don't know if y'all remember it in December. I was in a ton of pain. I ended up having to go to the hospital. It sucks. Yeah, most people don't want to have to go to the hospital, but, you know, sometimes you don't have a choice. Unless you've got something stronger. And then that, you know, only take that if you feel comfortable with it. Like, even now, I actually have stuff that's pretty hardcore if I actually need it, but I save that for really bad times. Hey, look at that. It didn't even cost me that much. 4,500. That's very reasonable. Yeah, because I don't think you can do it while he's out of his ball. Because you have to use an item on him. Yeah, that's the way it worked in the other game. So let me see. Where's that item? If I can find it now. No, I only have one. If you would like. There it is, Griseous Orb. Yeah, because the way this works is it won't. What do you mean it won't have any effect? That's weird. Because before you would quote unquote use it on Giratina. At least that's how it was in Arceus. It's held item? I don't think... Yeah, Giratina doesn't have a held item right now. At least she shouldn't. Yeah, she doesn't have a held item. Swizz about it, they just make appointments for physical therapy. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, Tina doesn't have a held item right now. Well, see, that's the thing, Ant. In Arceus, you didn't have to let Tina, well, Giratina, yeah, you didn't have to let Giratina hold the item. You just used it on them. So, at least in Arceus, that's how it worked. Yeah, I remember, because for just for fun, one day I was just flipping back and forth between the two. But I guess if she has to hold it now, that stinks. PLA wasn't held. That's too bad. Oh well. Well, I mean, I don't really. I mean, the worm does look kind of neat, but it's not. You know, I don't have to like have her in the worm form. All right, let's see. Worm form. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, okay. Maybe it's broken. I don't know, man. Because she's holding it, and it's not working. Hey, Chloe. Try going into battle with it. Could do that. Here, let me run over here and see if I can get. Only ones which are not held merged. I don't know what that means. Alright, I'm just gonna go find a random Pokemon here. See. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it didn't work. She's still in her regular form. The DNA splicer? I don't even remember if these are the same... Yeah, I don't think these are the same moves that I had Giratina using before. Yeah, my Tiny Tina isn't even max level. I remember when I got her in Arceus, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, and I leveled a little bit, and then I was like, eh. Let's put it away. Reigns of Unity on Calyrex are flashier. I did bring over Calyrex. In fact, let me go back... let's see. Let me go to my boxes again here. Again, I brought the Doug Trio because of the hair. I love the hair. Hey, Zai. And Twavis. Everybody's showing up. Yay! We're just checking out the Pokemon. Oh, of course, Arceus. I named him Simon Pegg. Yes, my Arceus is named Simon Pegg. I brought over this Espion. Well, no, actually, that's one I switched over. No, it isn't. Never mind. Okay, Cresselia. Oh, here's an Amorous, if you've not seen that one. Sting. Brought over Sting. Sneasler. Let's see, who else? Oh, let's put Liger in here. I'm sure people will want this version of this dude. Let's see, we also have Dialga. Let's move you over here. Sally Field. Oh, Weirdeer. Let's see, what else did I bring over? That Mudsdale I switched over. Here's Spectrier and Glastrier. Got Moltres. Oh, right. I can breed this dude. I'm sure people will want him. Oh, and this dude too, Urshifu. And then, of course, Old School Tauros. See if change more form is on the menu. Oh, okay. I can look at that too. Let's see, check summary. Change markings, rearrange. Yeah, imagine I'm gonna have to retrain all of these Pokemon. Or at least check out their move sets, because it says that some of the moves may have been switched out. It says the PP is also probably going to be reset, which is unfortunate because I use PP up on a lot of these guys. Oh, I know. Well, here, let's do this. Let me move her back. I keep saying her because I call her Tina. Let me see. Change position. Oh, change position. No. Held item. Put away held item. Yeah, it doesn't say. Let's see. Summary. Change markings. Shiny gem to be held by Giratina. It boosts the power of Giratina's dragon and ghost type moves. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's making or letting her change. Rearrange. Yeah. Nothing. I mean, it gives her a boost, which is good, but yeah, no changey. They removed one of Eternatus' signature moves. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called, but I think I remember. Eternabeam? Oh, okay. Yeah. How can I move my Groudon from Go to Scarlet? Oh, I couldn't tell you. I don't play Pokemon Go, so I don't know how that works. Sorry. I'm reading about catching a wild what? A wild Giratina? Well, yes, Travis. They know you use home, but there's like, isn't there like a weird process to get your Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, and then from home to Scarlet Violet? Really, a wild Giratina? That's really strange. I mean, I'll go to Area Zero. Let's check that out. Where does it give you any info on where in Area Zero it would be? I have them in home. It says I need to dex data. I don't know what that means, dude. I've never had that happen to me. Your shiny Hisuian Zora. I did bring over a lot of the Hisuian forms. Yeah, like this guy. Here, let me actually, god dang it, go back. I actually think this guy looks kind of neat. I didn't like him at first, but he grew on me. Yeah, check this dude out. Oh, this is a shiny one. Yeah, he's not normally yellow like this. Usually he's red and white. But yeah, this is a shiny one. He looks kind of neat. He got a little spike on his head. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, he grew on me. Bring Dialga and Palkia too. How do we see them in game? I have no clue, man. Again, like I said, I'm sorry. I just don't play Pokemon Go, so I have no clue how all that works. I did play Pokemon Go for like 3 days, and then I quit. Hey, clock. Here, I'm gonna. Where would I even go though? I guess I can just run around and look. I mean, some of these guys I have to level anyway, and I have to retrain some of them. What I want to do though is I know that some people didn't get to play Arceus, so some of the Arceus exclusive Pokemon. Go to the very bottom. Oh, okay, well I can run down there. Yeah, some of the Arceus exclusive Pokemon I imagine some people will probably want, like the Arcanine. Oh crap! I didn't mean to. Get away from me, you silly bird. What do I even have on this guy? Retaliate, Fire Fang. Oh. Yes, I brought Cleaver over too. I do have Cleaver. I always thought Cleaver looked kind of weird. Like his arms just... I mean, I guess it looks kind of neat, but at the same time, I always think about practical things. Like when I look at his arms, it's like, how does he eat? I guess he just kind of sticks his face into whatever he's trying to eat. Here, let's just jump down here. Okay. It lets you move your Mew? Nice. So apparently there's a wild Giratina down here. That'd be kind of interesting. My question then would be is, if there's a wild Giratina, is it available to everybody, or is it available to only to people who already had Giratina, which seems kind of dumb. Because if you already had Giratina, why would you... I mean, I guess it'd be cool to have 2 Giratinas, but... Yeah. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to touch you. Oh, the Grecia's Orb. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we were confused there. So the Orb boosts the stats, but the core is what we need. Oh my gosh, none of these things are good. Dialga, get in there and just annihilate this thing. So we need the core. Okay, so I'll go back and I'll check later to see if they have the core. Alright, let's see. But to unlock the core I'm reading, you need to catch the alternate... Oh, okay. So I would need to come catch this thing anyway. Okay. What are you doing up here, buddy? So do I actually have to go into the building? Does it say? I'm just going by what you're telling me, man. I'm just like, okay, I'll go here. Because I'm not seeing anything too wild out here right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here's where the final battle is. Maybe. Oh, you know what I think it is? Maybe it's some sort of weird thing where if you actually have the Giratina... Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, never mind. Thought it was something else. Let's just go in here and see what happens. Maybe it gives me options to do something. Be funny just running here and there's Giratinas all over the place. Okay, so we gotta go over here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe we get to talk to this little thing over here. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so nothing's happening here. It doesn't give me an option to talk to it or anything. Yeah, nothing's happening. Do you remember Talon Connors? That's you, isn't it? Yes, I remember Talon Connors. Everybody remembers Talon because we all wanted to call him Talon, like an eagle talon. Okay, well, obviously it's not down here. It'd be cool if one of these containers had a Mew in it or something. Question. Answer. Okay, we're going back. Is the rusted sword allowed to be in Scarlet and Violet? I actually had the sword equipped to my Zacian, but when I brought him over, he didn't have it. So, I mean, as far as it transferring over, that's a big no. As far as it actually being in the game, I don't know. Because the sword actually did help. The sword made him even stronger. It is in the game? Oh, okay, so I guess we just have to acquire it at some point. According to Wikipedia, the Gratius core along with the Gratius orb is only available through the auction. Okay. Don't give Zacian the rusted sword. Well, okay, well, what? It says don't give? Okay, so which is it? Do or don't? Is home finally connected? Yes, home is now connected. You just have to let it do the update, and then you can move stuff from Pokemon Home to Scarlet. Or Violet. God dang it, I didn't want to run into him. I'm faded, go back to vendor? Which vendor? Oh, crap. This is like the worst Pokemon to have in here, well, in this area, isn't it? The article link a modder as a reference guide. Tina, why are you so big? Really? He immediately blows himself up. You need to have it in your box? Okay. Well, I can try. Well, I mean, even then, I don't have what I would need right now anyway. Here, let me... I'm going to move Dialga to the lead here, because it's... Yeah. Your Calyrex was level 100. Yeah, the levels stayed. I didn't have a problem with any of the levels. It was just some of the moves are different now. That and the amount of the move that you got from the PP up, that apparently got reset. Or it didn't necessarily get reset. Like if I were to take, say, Arceus and put him back into the Arceus game, all that stuff would still be remembered. But here in Scarlet Violet, he didn't remember it. Oh, if it's in your party, you'll get the orb. If it's in your box, you'll get the core. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of want to go back now. Let me move. I'll move Tina to the box. Learn Iron Head, and it changes when I'm crowned form to Bastion Blade. Into a 100-100 move. Oh, nice. 100-100 are very rare. I think there. What was it? Earthquake or Earth Power is one of those 100-100 moves. Okay, so let's move Tina back over here, and we'll just put in something else. We'll put in Cresselia. Okay, you go back over there. One of the Earth moves, it's either Earthquake or Earth Power. I can't remember which one it is, because I know I use it on a couple of my Pokemon. I think, does this guy actually have it right now? I don't think he does. Earth Power. Okay, so not that one. I guess it's Earthquake then. Let's see. Earth Plate. Okay, well, it's giving me all the various items to buy. Okay, so now we have Earth Plate. I imagine I need this for something, so we're gonna get it. And again, thankfully, these are not that expensive. Okay, so I could just kind of go through all of them. Stand and cycle them. Get out of here, little girl. I'm trying to get these for my guys. Oh, I guess they're all going to cost about 4,500 because that's how much the last one cost. Oh, now we got Stone Plate. Well, there we go. Now we know we just got to go through and just buy them all. A little annoying since I already had them, but yeah. Thankfully, like I said, they're not that expensive. Oh, look at you making it get expensive here, old man. Get out of here. Lustrous Orb instead of Globe. Well, I mean, I can just get both items now. I can get as many as I can here, and then I can move the party back over to the box and then just get the others. Let's see what he got here. Reveal Glass. Who was the Reveal Glass? Yeah, I honestly don't remember who the Reveal Glass was. I'm just glad I didn't spend all my money. Hoopa? Do I even have Hoopa? But why would they put the Reveal Glass in here? Because Hoopa's not in the game yet. I don't know, maybe they just stuck it in there and then Hoopa's going to be made available later? That could be it. Do some trades to get Arceus. Oh, good luck with that, man. Nobody wants to trade their Arceus. I mean, you may get lucky, or you may get a hacked one. I've seen those. I've never seen a hacked Arceus, but I have seen some of the other legendaries that were hacked. Let's see. Mind. Okay, so it's selling me all the plates now. Landorus. Okay. And Tornadus. Yeah, I moved over every single one that was available. So I guess it's going to give me a ton of items here. Arceus, I'll trade my shiny Mewtwo along with 2 Mews. I don't know, man. I actually don't have a Mew. But I definitely don't want to get rid of my Arceus. That dude is strong. Dreadplate. Okay, we're just going to go through all these. Yeah, Arceus is ridiculously strong. I mean, he's still beatable. You can still beat him, but he's pretty damn strong. But then again, I mean, he is supposed to be like, what, the first Pokemon or something? He's like the Pokemon god. So it makes sense that he's super strong. Oh, there's the Lustrous Orb. Okay, so we'll get both of them. It's gonna make me do all these auctions. Yeah, he's supposed to be like the Pokemon god. And I guess Dialga and Palkia would be like his lieutenants. Is that kind of how it works? Since they're like the gods of like space and time or something. And... Space-time and antimatter. Oh, okay. Yeah. Forgive me, I'm not like a hardcore Pokemon. I kind of have an idea of how the lore works, but I'm not perfect on it. Hey, Beam. We're going through and buying all the... Used to be Kirby. Oh, why'd you change your name? Or is it just a different account? What happened? A flame plate. God, we're gonna be here forever getting these things. I mean, honestly, I guess I could probably just get this stuff later. It's not like it's going anywhere. I would much rather just start breeding some of these Pokemon so y'all can get your copies of them. Obviously not the legendaries, because you can't breed those, but some of the others you can. Change their name like you always do. Just call me Butter. Should I call you Butter because you're on a roll? Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go start breeding some of these. Which ones do you all want me to breed first? Toxic. Oh, okay, I'll come back to you, lady. Yeah, which of these do you want me to breed first? Because obviously I'm gonna breed the Liger. I guess people will probably want the Grookey, the Cubfu. Do y'all want the regular Taurus? The old school Taurus? I kind of want to just put them all in the party and just get a bunch of eggs. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, the Hisuian Typhlosion. Would y'all want that? Or the Sneasler? The Hisuian Sneasler? There's also the Avalugg, the Hisuian Avalugg. Ursaluna gets Facade. You want Giratina? Well, I can't breed Giratina, unfortunately. Oh, here's another one that wasn't on the list. Or maybe it was, but Carbink. Yeah, I noticed Carbink. It let me bring Carbink over. So I was like, oh, well, I guess we have Carbink. I don't remember seeing that on the list. Maybe it wasn't. I just didn't realize it. But yeah, I didn't see it on the list. Let me see. Guts boosted Facade. Let's see. Which of these can I breed? Oh, I can do the Galarian Slowpoke. You know, I was about to say, I know Ursaluna requires an item. I wonder if they made it easier to create Ursaluna in this game now. Because to evolve Ursaluna in Arceus was kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, you had to. Not only did you have to have a specific item, but you also had to level him up at night during a full moon, which was not very often in Arceus. So yeah, he was kind of a pain in the butt to get moved up. Well, see, that's the thing, is you don't really have to breed for him because his pre-evolutions are already in the game. Yeah, Ursa Ring's already in the game. Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring are already there. That's why I'm saying, if since they're already in the game, I imagine you can just now evolve into Ursaluna. So if the item's not in the game, then how would that work out? And it's not Ursaluna. His name is Big Smoke. That's what I was saying. The item not so hard to get, but to actually evolve it is a real pain in the butt. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the different Samurott. This is a different looking Samurott. Oh, and the Lilligant. Oh, and also the Braviary looks different too. Oh, you know what I was thinking? The Hisuian forms, I may need to put Everstones on them to make them work. Because I noticed that with the other forms, if you don't put the Everstone on them when you're trying to breed them, you just get the current version of them. His name is Big Smoke. Glacian and Leafin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some Everstones on these guys then. So this one... The Grookey, I don't need that. But this guy and this guy will... Oh, probably the Tauros too. Let's see. I may actually have to go buy Everstones. I think I've used them all. Or they're currently being used by other Pokemon. Come on, Everstone, where are you? Snowball. Yeah, I think I'm out of Everstones. That's too bad. Or I could just steal them from the Pokemon that were using them. Let's see, that's a lucky egg. That's also a lucky egg. That's an Everstone. So we'll move you over here. Pete Block might be in the Chansey store. No idea. The Pete... Oh, that's another thing that made Ursaluna a pain in the butt to evolve. The Pete Block in the Arceus game, you could only dig it up. Which was just... Yeah. You could only dig it up. Which was one of those kind of exclusive things that you could only do in that game. You basically just run around on your mount and then have your... First you'd have to go and... Was it? Yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah, you did. You had to run around on the Ursaluna mount and then just run around digging stuff up. And then you would get the Pete Block. It was such a pain in the butt, dude. I swear. Oh no, the Pete Block is not in the store in game because I already checked. Okay, so I guess we'll have to buy it then. Which legendary do I have 2 of? Right now? I mean, none. I'm still looking for my Everstones. I know I've got a few equipped. Oh, here's another one. Oh, this guy, he doesn't need it anymore. So let's see. We were going to give it to Tauros. Okay. And now I just gotta get my... Where's my horny little Ditto? It's a drop from raids. Could be. It'd be funny if they're like, no, you gotta go dig here now. I don't want to dig anymore. I hated digging so much in Arceus. It was such a pain in the butt. I hated it. No, we're not going to use that Ditto. Where's my other Ditto? Yeah, especially when you're lower, all of your Pokemon are lower level in Arceus, It was so difficult to go digging, simply because you would run into so many other Pokemon and they would all challenge you, so you'd have to fight all of them. Oh look, there's Cleavor. I put him over here. Oh, I have the Weird Deer in here too. I don't remember where I put him. He's in here somewhere. No new raids. Yeah, no new raids right now. We haven't gotten new raids in a couple of weeks. Oh, I'm not doing raids right now. I'm just gonna go do some breeding just to get some extras of the Pokemon. I'm just gonna search for it. I don't know because it's taking too long. German Ditto, there he is. Alright, Dialga, you take a seat, and we're just gonna go breed all of these. I'm trying to find a place that's actually nice and flat and without any interruptions. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing any raids today. Just breeding and just moving stuff over for Pokemon. For Pokemon Home. Okay, this should be a decently flat spot right over here. Doing. Urshifu. Yeah, that older Tauros actually looks kind of neat. Oh, and that's a shiny Rillaboom too. He's a shiny boy. Alright, let's make a sandwich. Since I have no other Pokemon game completed. Well, you can get more Pokemon now. I mean, technically, more Pokemon have been added to the game. Because I imagine even if you don't have anything to move over from Pokemon Home, you can probably still buy some of those items. Because like I said, like the Ursaluna, his pre-evolutions are already in the game. So maybe they're going to just give people the opportunity to evolve him at this point. Which Ursaluna actually is really, really good. He's excellent. Transfer Pokemon Scarlet stuff to older Pokemon games. I imagine some people will probably be wanting the Hisuian Arcanine, just because it looks so different. I wonder if Rillaboom is going to be any good in this game. Yay, everybody's happy. Okay. You guys go and start doing your thing now. Here's a ball. You go have fun. Does anyone know where I could trade for an Arceus? Oh, I have no clue. Like I was saying earlier, I don't think anybody's going to want to part with their Arceus. Unless they somehow manage to get 2 of them, which is possible. I just don't know if they're going to want to part with it. It's almost as good as an exclusive, in my mind. Like my Zacian. I've only got one Zacian. I'm not trading him. I don't care what anybody offers. I'm not trading him. Because 1, he's very useful, and 2, he's actually kind of hard to get. Well, not necessarily hard, but it's time consuming. Because you basically have to finish Pokemon Sword to get him. So it takes time. Same thing with Arceus. You can probably go and get him multiple times in the Arceus game, but you have to basically finish the whole game. Yeah, same with Dialga, Palkia. What are some... Oh, Enamorous. Enamorous was also in... Oh, that's funny. He brings out his little drum. That's cool. Did you see him break out his little drum? Do it again, dude. Come on. Bust out the drum. I wonder how they're going to determine if you get a single strike or a rapid strike Urshifu. I'm guessing it's probably going to be an item that you use on him. A Palkia or a Dialga. Again, they're both really... Oh, there's his little drum. And then he puts it away. Yeah, I'm just trying to let them kind of sit here for a little while so I can start gathering their eggs. Yeah, let's see. What do we got? Any eggs? Really? No eggs so far? It'd be a real pain if they didn't let us breed any of these. Wouldn't that suck? We're like, no, we're going to let you breed any of these. What did you say about the I want Palkia or Dialga? I don't even remember. Giratina gonna get a game? I have no idea. But Giratina's in this game now. He looks so goofy when he brings out the little drum. That would really be a huge bummer if they weren't letting us breed these. Because at this point, I usually have at least a couple of eggs. Pokemon Legends Giratina. I mean, it's possible. But the thing is, with Arceus, like we were saying earlier, Arceus is basically the god of Pokemon, so it makes sense for him to have his own game. Giratina, I guess you could technically build a game around it, but... Wow, there are no eggs. I'm not getting any eggs out of these. That is going to be a real bummer if they don't let me breed these. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for like a good solid 3 minutes. And if I still don't have any eggs, then I'm going to guess that they're not letting us breed these. Which is going to be a huge, huge letdown. Because like the whole point of me wanting to bring these over... Well, obviously to use them, but also because some of these are actually really useful. Can you still transfer Pokemon if you don't have them? What do you mean? How would you transfer something that you don't have? I don't get what you're saying there. Yeah, you would think that somebody would have said something about not being able to breed them online. But I mean, I did my sandwich. I have my Ditto here. Yeah, at this point I should definitely have some eggs. Alright, we're gonna try eggs here again. Still no eggs. This is not looking good, guys. Yeah, I totally wanted to come in here and just start breeding some of these so I could share them with y'all, and it's not giving me eggs. That's gonna be a huge letdown, man. Come on, give me some eggs. And these are all breedable. Well, with the exception of Miraidon, but he just comes and hangs out no matter what. But still, yeah, these are all breedable. You and your drum. Come on, guys. Get to doing the dirties. Do it, man. Ditto, where are you? Come on. Come on, Ditto, grow some boobs or something. Get these guys excited. Ditto's like, I don't know these guys. I don't do it on the first date. Yeah, and I've had Miraiden out there in the past when I was trying to breed for eggs, and he's never caused any problems, but get rid of him there for a minute. Dude, wake up. Yeah, he doesn't... Now this guy doesn't want to get up. Even Rillaboom's like, get up, dude. Alright. Come on. If I don't have eggs here, I don't know what to tell y'all. Wow. No eggs. This is stupid. Why are you gonna do this? Give us Pokemon Home, get us all excited, and then we can't breed them. That is so dumb. Why would they do that to us? I'm gonna make another sandwich, just so I can say that I really, really tried to make this work. Hold on. Let me see. Where's egg power here? Oh, here, egg power level 2. Okay. We're doing egg power level 2 again. Well, I guess if we can't get any eggs out of these, the only good thing would be is that you all saw me fail at it, so you don't have to worry about even trying it. Basil. Basil is delicious. And yes, you actually can just eat basil leaves just like this. Most people don't usually, you know, grind them up, but you can. Clunk. How do you use Pokemon Home? Well, you gotta download it first. Did you download it? And do you actually even have any Pokemon in Pokemon Home? I imagine if you've not downloaded it, then the answer's probably no. You did. Okay, well then just log in. Just start the program. And then it will tell you, it'll kind of take you through the prompts. It's like if you want to, you know, move Pokemon between your games. Alright, come on, go up there. Bloop. Nom. Wait. She wasn't sure if she liked it at first. She's like, eh. I mean, it is a pickle sandwich. So. Yeah, egg power level 2. Okay, everybody enjoyed it. So again, we'll give them a minute. I'm curious now. I'm gonna actually look it up. While they're doing this thing, I'm gonna go look it up here real quick. All these articles are old. Yeah, all this stuff is old. That's too bad. There's actually a Sports Illustrated article about Pokemon in Pokemon Home. How do you move Pokemon to games? It'll give you the options. Mothim from... Okay, Mothim is not available to be moved to Scarlet. Not every Pokemon you can move to Scarlet. It's not how it works. Only certain ones. Yeah, in fact, there was a list that I posted in Discord the other day that actually gives you all of the Pokemon that are currently available to be moved from Pokemon Home into Scarlet Violet. So yeah, there's actually a lot that you cannot move over yet. There's only a handful, really. I think there was, what, like 35 or so? 35, 36? And most of them are the legendaries, like Dialga, Palkia, Arceus, Articuno, Moltres, stuff like that. There was a few others, obviously, like the Rillabooms and the Urchifus and stuff, but for the most part, yeah, it's actually a very limited list. We'll probably get more when the DLC hits, but for right now, this is all we got. Okay, I'm not finding any information on it. No information. Let's see, can I do this? Filters by date. News. Home. Oh wow, apparently there's some codes here. What is this? Oh, there's... I just looking for the information. I actually came across a code. Here, I'll share this with you guys. Oh, there's a few. Oh, well, these are some of the older ones. Here's one that I didn't even know existed. This is for a gold bottle cap. Type it in exactly like that. Yeah, I didn't even know that existed. It says that's for Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so let me go back. Okay. So that's been more than enough time. I don't think I'm getting any eggs here. That's a bummer. Nope. No eggs. Alright, well, it's confirmed you can't actually breed any of these. That is stupid. That is so stupid. Why would you all do that? It's so dumb. And I mean, I'm talking to the Pokemon company right now. It makes no sense for them to not make it, you know, some of these breedable. It's just like, come on. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is a starter. Rillaboom is a starter. Why would you not let him be breedable? That's so dumb. It is so, so dumb. Well, I tried, guys. I really wanted to share some of these with y'all, but yeah, apparently it's pointless. That is such a letdown. How do you... Okay, fine. Hold on. Let me save my game, and I'll just go through it with you. Hold on. Okay. Let's go to Pokemon Home. Okay, so what you'll do, go to your Pokemon, where it says deposit your Pokemon. Okay, then it's going to ask you to choose a game. Okay, in this case, we're going to do Pokemon Violet. Okay, so these are obviously the other games that you have attached to your Pokemon Home. We're going to be right here. We're going to do Violet. So you would go and you'd click on Violet. Do you want to connect this game? Hit yes. And then at this point, just move them back and forth. Yeah, see? This is your box from your game, and this is your box from Pokemon Home. So all you would do is just basically, you know, find some space in your boxes. So this is the box for my Violet game. Okay, so I'm going to find some space. Okay, so we got a little space here. So now just go through the Pokemon that you have here and just move them over. Like here. I don't actually think... Did I move an Avalugg over? I don't remember if I did or not. I did. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, at that point, just grab a Pokemon like that, move, and drag them over. And once you do that, you can, like, say if that's the only one you want to move over, go ahead and hit quit, which is the little plus sign. It's going to ask you a question. It's going to say Pokemon moves, blah, 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 blah. It's going to tell you about how the Pokemon moves may be reset, the ability may be different, the PP is going to be reset, that kind of stuff. Then you hit save changes and exit. That's it. That's all you have to do. And just let it save. Don't close it. Let it save. Your boxes have been saved. And now you're done. That's it. Now you can just go back to Violet and open it up, and the Pokemon will be there. That's the whole process. The only semi-annoying thing is that you have to, you know, open the Pokemon Home, close it, and then you gotta go back and open your game again, that kind of thing. Yeah, just let it load up and you're all set. Putting stuff on my hands real quick. There we go. Okay, so we moved over the, what was it, the Avalugg? Okay, so if we go through our boxes, I moved him over here, I think. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Yeah, see, there's Avalugg. He's in here now. That's all you gotta do. And he also has this little Arceus mark. If you look up in the corner there, where it says English, it has the Arceus mark. So it tells you where it's from. Well, so since I can't actually breed any of these, I guess I can retrain some of these. Did I? Let me check what some of these stats are. Speed? How did I manage to get him so much speed? And keep in mind, this is before I really understood how EV training worked. So some of these stats are probably going to be all sort of weird. So 360 speed. Okay, he doesn't need that much speed. So yeah, let me see. What is he using here? Crunch, Moonblast, Close Combat, Giga. Okay, yeah. Oh, Giga Impact. I don't think was in here before. I definitely wasn't using Close Combat, so it did change my moveset. So we're probably going to unlearn a bunch of that speed. I guess we'll go Physical Attack. Let's see, Crunch, Close Combat. Let me see what else he's got. Oh, Noble Roar. That's actually not terrible. Iron Head. Sword. Oh, Sword Dance. Nice. Slash, Bite, Quick Attack, Metal Claw, Howl. Ooh, that's another good one. Oh, Sacred Sword. Hey, look at that. It's there. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to do, yeah, let's do some Sacred Sword. I don't like Close Combat. We'll take that out. Let's see. Crunch is okay, I guess. Let's see, but he's just Fairy. Noble Roar, Iron Head. Let's see, and he terras into Fairy. I kind of want to see what it looks like when it terras. Quick Guard, Howl, Metal Claw. Metal Claw's not bad. Got a lot of them too. It's 35. Here, we're gonna throw Sword Dance in there for sure. I'm trying to think, are there other physical fairy moves? I know there has to be at least one. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Because it would be nice to have a fairy move in here if he's going to Terra into fairy. Either that, I'm going to switch... Oh, Psychic Fangs. That's Psychic, though. Either way, otherwise, I'd have to move him over to, like, Metal or something. Dazzling Gleam, but that's a special attack. Flash Cannon, Iron Head. Oh, Play Rough. That's right. Completely forgot about Play Rough. Let's give him Play Rough. Take out Moonblast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go make a whole bunch of new TMs because I'm gonna be using so many of these. Focus Blast, Close Combat, Steel Beam, Tear. Okay. So what do we got here? Crunch, Play Rough, Sacred Sword, and Sword Dance. That's not terrible. But yeah, let's get rid of some of that speed here in a little bit. In fact, I'll put him in there right now. Well, which of these would I want physical attack on? Okay, probably not Slow King, so we'll move him. Let's see. Regieleki, Paprika. I do... Oh, man. I'm going to have to spend so many bottle caps here. Because none of these have bottle caps or have been hyper-trained. Wow. You can't move Unknown to Scarlet. Again, it has to be on the list. Do you want me to give you the list? So you can take a look at it? Again, there are a lot of Pokemon you still can't move over. There are a handful that you can, but Unknown I know for a fact is not one of them. Because I have the entire alphabet of Unknown, and you can't move any of them. Let's see. Pokemon Home... Scarlet and Violet list. Here we go. Alright, if you are curious, here is the list. One Pokemon I found that was not on the list. In fact, let me check here. Heatran, I didn't notice that Heatran was on the list, but apparently he does work. Let me see what else was there. Oshawott, Tornadus, Meloetta. Hoopa. Oh, Hoopa is here. I didn't see him before. Okay. Or maybe the list has also been updated. Magearna, Grookey, Zacian, Eternatus, Cubfu, Urshifu, Zarude, Regieleki, Regidrago, Weirdeer, Cleavor, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Diglett, Alolan Meowth. Yeah, I don't see Carbink on here, but interestingly enough, it let me bring over Carbink. But I'm not seeing him here. So I guess they need to add Carbink to this list, because it does work. Cantonian Tauros. Oh, that's the one I brought over already. Okay. The villain, any pattern. Roaming... A roaming Gimmighoul. Oh, from Pokemon Go. Okay. Dialga. Can I have Dialga if you... Dude, I am not trading Dialga. I have one Dialga, and he's amazing. I am not trading him. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it, man. Any of the legendaries that are really hard to get like that, you're going to have a very hard time getting anybody to part with them. Because they're not easy to get. It takes effort to actually get them. So most people are not going to just trade them away. I would like a Meloetta, but it looks like that was from a Pokemon Go event only. And the bad thing is, again, since apparently we can't breed these... Oh, there it is. There's Carbink Diancie. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, so it was on there. Carbink and Diancie was on the list. Okay, I just didn't see it. Oh, I don't think I brought over a Rayquaza. I know I have a Rayquaza, but I don't think I brought it over. And since I brought over that Carbink, I actually want to evolve it now. Because I want to use Diancie. Alright, let me go back to my list here. Okay. So we're going to be doing Little Riolu. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, Articuno. Cresselia is special attack mostly. Paprika. I can't remember if... I think this one's more balanced. Aquatail, Earth Power, Special Rend, Hydro Pump. Yeah, this guy is actually pretty balanced. Oh wow, he may not even really need training. Look at his stats, man. Those stats are insane. Special attack 349, and I didn't even max it out. That is insane. Just see, this is why people are not going to want to trade these, because their stats are absolutely incredible. Let me see. Okay, this one hasn't really been trained up. Power Gem, Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Stone Edge. Eternatus is mostly special attack. Oh, I gotta retrain this guy. Yeah, he doesn't even really need attack. Cosmic Power. Oh, Groudon. Let me see what he's got. Oh, he's not been trained at all. Okay. So Groudon. Yeah, let's put Groudon in there. Yeah, because we're going to want you to do physical damage. Okay, so all these guys could probably use some physical damage training. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and untrain the Zacian a bit. How did you get Groudon on SCVI? I have a bug, it won't let me send mine to the game. Weird. I don't know what to tell you. It's in the list for Pokemon Home, so it let me send it through. I just posted a link to an article that lists all the ones that are on there, but Groudon, he should be in here. Where is he? I thought I saw him here. Yeah, there he is. Groudon. Sword and from Sword, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and from Pokemon Go. Yeah. So yes, you can move Groudon over. Okay, so we're gonna unlearn some speed real quick on Zacian. Tomato Berry. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, my Groudon didn't come from Pokemon Go. None of my stuff comes from Pokemon Go. All of my stuff comes from, like, this guy, I'm pretty sure I got him in Brilliant, or I'm sorry, in Shining Pearl. I think that's where I got him. Yours is from Go? Oh. Yeah, I have no idea how any of that Pokemon Go stuff works. I actually don't play Pokemon Go. So I don't know how any of that works. Let's see, we'll unlearn like 15. Okay. Let's see. I have a shiny Rayquaza. Is it okay if we trade so I can get the info and send mine in? I guess we could. For a shiny Rayquaza as collateral, I think I'd probably be comfortable with that. Because I only have the one Groudon. Let me check something here. Okay, this guy's already trained up. He's level 81. Wow, his stats are not that good. Yeah, it looks very average. He still has 19 levels to go. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, he's got Flamethrower. Yeah, I have to think about how I want to train this dude. Is Dustox on the list? I gave you the list, man. I don't think Dustox is on there. I didn't see it. I kind of have to think about do I want to stay balanced with this guy, or do I want to... Because this one, again, he could unlearn some speed, but I need to give him a mint. Because the special attack, special defense thing is a little... What would I take off, though? Would I lower his speed even more? My Hoopa, my Groudon, my Kyogre is from Go, so I will send my Shiny Ray and we trade. Well, that's the thing. I don't think they're even in the Pokédex. Yeah, these guys are not in the Pokédex. So I don't know if that would help. Yeah, because I didn't get any new Pokédex entries when they came through. Where the heck is the Pokédex? Is it in Poképortal? I forget. I haven't looked at the Pokédex in so long. Where's my Pokédex? It's over here. Let me see. No, wrong thing. Close. No, not that. Not that. Every button, but... Oh, come on, where is the Pokédex? I don't remember. I sincerely don't remember where it is. Hey, Andrew. How the hell do I get to the Pokédex? No. No. I saw a vid, the game needs the info. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to the Pokédex. You can get to a Pokédex, man. I forgot, man. I can personally... Oh, I believe you. I'm not saying I don't believe you. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. How the hell do I get to the Pokédex? For Violet to go to Pokemon. What? Is Hydreigon able to trade Arceus? What? You can trade between Arceus. Arceus and Pokemon Home are connected. They've been connected for a while. Yeah, it's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, pig. I didn't mean to press that button. Now my Zacian's running around just killing everything. It's like a kill all. How did you get Groudon? Pokemon Home. Oh, Andrew, if you didn't know, yeah, Pokemon Home has been updated. You can now transfer a certain number or a certain list of Pokemon between between Pokemon Home and Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Well, hold on, I gotta pull the Groudon out of my party here first. Here, let me put in a Pinchurin real quick. Yeah, little Groudon, he hasn't even gotten any training. I think I got him and then just just left him in the box. I was like, oh, you just stay there, buddy. Let me get online here too. Is Hydreigon an Arceus? Oh, do you mean is he in the game? I don't remember. I don't think he is. What will Riolu? What will be your name in game, just so I can make sure that I'm trading the right person? Because I always have people try to jump in and steal trades. It's annoying. Have you opened Scarlet and Violet cards yet? Oh, a ton. Tons. I have several videos of the Scarlet and Violet base set opening. The ETBs, everything. Your name will be Epic Vast. Okay. So the code will be 4498551. There you go. 449851. In fact, Andrew, if you didn't see my Elite Trainer box openings for Scarlet and Violet on the day that it released, oh, you missed some good videos. Oh, those openings were amazing. They were so awesome. Give me your shinies. Yeah, if you've not seen those videos, go check them out on the channel, dude. Both of them. One of them in particular was outstanding. The other one was still pretty good, though. But one of them is head and shoulders above all the others, simply because of what I pulled. I basically pulled the most expensive card in the set at the time. The prices have changed a bit, but at the time, I am Richard. Yes, that's me. I use my actual name. Rayquaza! And again, guys, I'm only doing this so he gets the entry, so that he can move over his Groudon from Pokemon Go. I actually don't have Kyogre. I do not have Kyogre. Nope. No Hoopa. Shiny Harkluan? What? What is a shiny Harkluan? don't know what that means. What's the Pokemon's name from the movie? The Black Monkey? What? The Black Monkey? Are you talking about like that poison monkey? There's a poison monkey. I think his name is Grafai. Yeah, it's black and green. Grafai, I think is his name. Yeah, it's that poison monkey, the one with the weird fingers. Grafai. You receive Karite and I receive Moltres. I'm not actually asking you to do this. Be like, do you have him Grafai? Yeah, but he's not. He's actually very common. Yeah, he's super easy to get. I just want to make sure it's the one you're thinking of. I'll show you Grafai real quick, and we'll see if it's the one you're thinking of. Where is he? I don't remember where I put him, but I got a couple of them, I think. Let's see, where are you? GR. Where are you, stupid monkey? Am I just not seeing him? Where is he? There he is. Okay. You just transferred Hisui and Zora from Scarlet to Legends Arceus. Well, yeah, he's already in that game. That's where he comes from. But yeah, here's the monkey. Yeah, this guy. Somebody traded me theirs. His name's King Julian, but that's him right there. I mean, if you want him, I actually have one for trade. I'll just trade him to you. Do you want this one? You can just have him. I don't need him. So you can just trade me anything if you actually need him. You think I have Gruden? Well, yeah. You traded Gruden back to me. Can you trade Koraidon for a legendary? I can't think of any. I mean, I don't. The thing is, again, legendaries are just generally very hard to come by. Why are you talking to a bot? Stop being a dork. He's over on Twitch. You know he's over on Twitch. Okay, well I guess you don't need the... Do you not need the Grafai? Okay. But yeah, I mean... the Groudon's here. He came back. Yeah, he's right here. He's here. Is there anything in particular you wanted me to look at? Yeah, it's just a Groudon. Okay, well he's not saying anything now, so yeah. I have Groudon. I have no idea if he wants it. Okay, well he's not saying much, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the trade here. Because he's not saying anything. I think he's probably checking something out on his end. Trade what? Trade the monkey? Do you have a different country Meowscarada? I have a few cats. I don't know. Not the Meowscarada, but I do have the Sprig. You're looking for his name. I do have some Sprigs, I think, still that might be different country. I tend to keep the ones from different countries. But I may have some that I have extras of. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here's one from China. Chinese sprig, Japanese sprig, and another Japanese sprig. Yeah. So I've got Chinese and Japanese. If you actually want one, again, if you're trying to possibly get a shiny Meowscarada, I mean, these will still work. Do you have Giratina? Yes. Again, guys, I'm not trading my legendaries. I'm not doing it. They are too hard to get. They are just too hard to get. There's probably nothing you could offer me that I would say, okay, the only reason that I did that trade right now was because he just wanted it so the game would update his data. That's the only reason we did that trade. Okay? And the reason why I was okay with it is because he traded me a shiny Rayquaza. So even if he did decide to take off my Groudon, I'd be like, okay, I got a shiny Rayquaza now. But yeah, he traded it to me and then we traded it right back. That's all we did. Yeah, it wasn't for keeps. Can we trade the Chinese Sprigatito? Sure, if you want it. Here, I'll go and do another trade here. It's the Chinese Singapore Sprigatito. Oh, it's Zarude. Oh, Zarude. Yeah, I don't have Zarude. Oh, actually, I don't remember if I have Zarude. I really don't. I'm leaning toward me not having Zarude. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Yeah, I know I didn't bring it over, so I'm guessing I probably don't have it. But Zai, the code's right there, 449851. He can be traded into Violet. Yes, he can. He can be traded in. I just don't have him. Do you have shiny Riolu or shiny Lucario? I actually do. And I actually have several shiny Lucarios in my Pokemon home. I pulled one over too. I don't remember where I put him, but he's in here somewhere. Oh, thank you for the Halucha. I have a shiny Halucha, but I'll take him. Can always possibly pass him on to somebody else who doesn't have a shiny a shiny wrestler. Can you trade for one of them? I don't know, can you? I'd have to pull him back over. I'd have to leave the game for a minute. Let me see how many I have, because I'm pretty sure I've got at least 2 in Pokemon Home. I know I have at least 1 shiny Riolu, and I think I have at least 2 shiny Lucarios. Oh, you already have one? Okay. Halucha. What would you offer me for the shiny Lucario? Because honestly, the shiny Lucario looks awesome. Seriously, a shiny. Oh, hold on, let me save my game. Shiny Lucario looks. He looks very much like a superhero. Just because the colors and everything. In fact, I brought one over to the game and I named him Mysterio or Mysterion. I think he's in here somewhere. Let me see. Let me find him here. Because I have plenty of regular Lucarios, but I did bring a shiny over. I just don't remember where I put him. Over here, maybe? Nope, that's the regular one. It's the regular one. Is this the shiny one? Yeah, here's a shiny one. This is from Arceus. But his stats aren't that good. But yeah, check him out. So he looks cool. And his name is Mysterion. So that's that dude. Let me see if I've got... I'm gonna close the game. Let me go to home. Because I know I have at least one more over there. Let me bring him over. Let's see which of the two I'll trade. Okay. It stinks. I have so many shinies from Arceus that I can't bring over. Not supported yet. Can I take my blue Bizarre to Pokemon Scarlet? No. It's not on the list. Again, I linked the list up in chat if you want to take a look at it. Where are you, Lou? Lou should not be that hard to spot here. Like, look at all these shinies of this guy have. Electabuzz. Look at all these. There's 4 of them here. I've got 2 more over here. I'm telling you, man, certain Pokemon in Arceus are so easy to get shinies of. It's just ridiculous how easy they are. Shiny Skidoo, Mimikyu, Florges, Capskid, Dino, Applin, Scyther, Mudbray, Zangoose, Snorunt, Chespin, Slackoth, Dratini, Sawsbuck, Magikarp, Sprigatito, and Bombardier. When you said you had Mudbray, I was like, oh, that reminds me of what happened this past weekend. I got two shiny Mudbrays out of 5 eggs. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep living that. That was like my high for the weekend. I was like, yeah! 2 shiny Mudbrays out of 5 eggs. Okay, really, where are you, Lucario? I know I've got more of you. Come on. Dude, where are you, man? Okay, really, where are you, dude? I know you're in here. Oh, I needed to move this one too. I completely forgot about this Alolan Raichu. I wanted to move him over. Here, let me move him over. I gotta find a spot for him anyway. Here, hold on. Okay, so Alolan Raichu, you come over here. Oops, not you. Okay, where are you, Lucario? Come on. Okay, really? I know I have another one. Did I miss him? Oh, wait, hold on. There's... Oh, but this is a regular one. That's not a shiny. Yeah, because the shiny one shows up as yellow. I could have swore I had more than one. Maybe I just missed him. I don't know. No. No. What Pokemon game can you get Alolan Raichu? I got mine in Sword and Shield via trade, so I have no clue. But as far as the game that he's listed here as, I have to look that up here in a minute. Zapdos. Okay, really, where is Lucario? I know I have one. I know I have another one. He has to be in here. This is really starting to bug me. It's a regular Lucario. Hold on. Oops. There he is! I knew I had another one. There he is. Look at that. He's even level 100. Okay. Yeah, I got a huge amount of Pokemon just from doing surprise trades in Sword and Shield. I got so many really good ones too. And again, at the time, I didn't realize what they were. Because against Pokemon Sword was the first Pokemon game that I ever played. So I was getting all these amazing Pokemon, and I was just like, oh, this looks kind of weird. And some of them are like legendaries and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. The only problem with some of those legendaries is that they were hacked. And so a lot of them I ended up deleting. Some of them I do still have. If I've only got a single copy of them, then I did hold on to them. But some of the others I just got rid of. Let me check boxes here. Let's see, Alolan Raichu. Yeah, I got this guy from Sword and Shield. Yeah, he's Sword and Shield. I wonder if he was like a special event Raichu. I can't remember. But apparently, yeah, he's Sword and Shield. Okay, so who was wanting the Lucario? I spent so much time looking for it. I'm like, who wants the Lucario? Let me check him here. Oh, wow. His speed and his attack are maxed out. Oh, and he can still do some training. Yeah, he still needs training. This Pokemon is hit by a dark type attack. Its attack status boosted by its sense of justice. Okay. Wow, okay. Wow, that speed is insane. Wow. I would probably take a little bit out of speed and probably boost up its special defense a little more. Yeah, I don't have Zarude, man. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you think it's your Lucario? Well, he's mine now. I'm keeping him. Sorry. Keeping him. He's good. He's going to stay here with me now. Forever. It's okay, Lucario. You're staying with me now. Like, why do you want to be like that, man? Earlier, I asked for a shiny Lucario. I know. That's why I went looking for it. Alright, so Kirby Beam. Kirbeam. Let me get online. And I'll get you Lucario. Didn't I? I think I moved over an Electrode too. Yeah, I have a shiny Electrode that I know I moved over. Hisuian Electrode. Can you have the Alolan Raichu? No, because it's the only one I have. Okay, Beam, let me set you a code here. It'll be 3354552. Sorry. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how I got it. I just know I got it. I that's why I'm thinking it was probably from some special event or something. Kind of like how sometimes they'll like already in Scarlet and Violet, didn't they have that thing for, was it the flying Pikachu or the surfing Pikachu? What are we doing today? Oh, we're doing just Pokemon Home stuff. Let's see, you wanted Lucario. It's a dog! It's a shiny dog. He's blue. He's a blue healer. There is a dog called a blue healer. It's an actual thing. While I'm waiting for this to go through, I need to check something. Let's see. Look at that. Okay. Where's the restream bot? It's there. Yes. His name is Renamon. Renamon is Lucario, in case you're wondering. I know! You know what the sucky thing is, Clock? You weren't here earlier. I already tried to go and breed some of these. The ones that should be breedable, like the Rillaboom and the Urshifu and the Tauros. None of them are breedable in the game. Even though they have genders, you can't actually breed them. Which is stupid. It's so stupid. Because I was in the picnic and I did 2 sandwiches, not just one. Because I did 1 sandwich and left it there for like 8 minutes, no eggs. I was like, okay, this is weird. Did another sandwich, again, egg level 2, so you should definitely get a handful of eggs. Again, had the sandwich, left it there for another 8 minutes, no eggs. So yeah, because certain ones I figured people would want to have, like the Urshifu or the Cubchoo, or Cubfu. I'm sorry, yeah, Cubfu is his regular one, but yeah, he won't breed. Apparently they're not horny. Renamon is hacked? Is he? I couldn't tell. Can we trade back? No! It's forever. I mean, if you really don't want him, that's fine. Just delete him. Since Sin City was a meta? What? Groudon, get out of your... Oh my gosh, all these people are around me. Get away! Stop it. Oh my god, he's huge. I didn't expect him to be this big. Oh my god, he's humongous. Look, I should be able to jump on his back. Look at this. Yeah, I've noticed some of these legendaries are really huge. That guy's... I didn't expect him to be this big. That's funny. Okay, hold on. God dang it. I always press the wrong button. Let me see. Zacian. Zacian's the other legendary. Yeah, Zacian's pretty big. Yeah. But he's not massive like Groudon was. I mean, he's still big, though. Get away from me, you stupid cat. Kill that cat. Thank you. Yeah, earlier somebody was... I think it was Ant was here, and he was saying something about there's supposed to be a Giratina or something that you can catch down in Area 0, but you can only catch it if you've already got a Giratina. It was really weird. I mean, he was apparently reading this from something online, so I have no idea how where he was getting it from. But oh no, god dang it. But yeah, I went down there for a little bit, didn't find anything. Yes, I also have Giratina. That's probably fake. It could be. I'm sure there's a lot of fake stuff going around. Oh, if you go down here. Yeah, the Giratina in Area 0 is like the Mew under the truck. I do like how Zacian can actually keep up with me when I'm on the bike. Where'd you go, buddy? Come on. Oh, he went back in his egg. Okay. Yeah, let's go and see what she's offering me here. Oh, look, a spooky plate. Time to start buying all these again. The spooky plate. Oh, also Giratina's not in the party now, so maybe I can actually get their little thingy. So I can change its form. Moni. Okay. I'm still really bummed that we can't breed them. That was like my biggest thing for today. I was like, cool, let me get, you know, the Hisuian versions of all these Pokemon and I'll breed them. And because I don't know if y'all are aware, if you didn't play Arceus, you can't breed an Arceus. There's no breeding. All you can do is just keep catching more. Now, the catching in Arceus is really easy, but you can't breed. So that's unfortunate. I like how this woman is really buff. Look at her arms, man. Is Pokemon Sun and Moon on Switch? I don't think so. Adamant Orb. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna buy all of it. I think Sun and Moon was wasn't that on like one of the Game Boys? .3DS, there you go. Yeah, same one of the Game Boys. If you jailbreak your Switch, you could probably run it. That to be a simp, that one. Well, look at her arms, dude. Her arms are huge. think I'm gonna end up burning like 150,000 just buying all these various items. A Draco plate. That was one of the first things I noticed in this game is that, like, see this woman here in the middle? She looks like a kind of average woman, you know. She's actually a little petite, but, you know, most of the time you see women like that. But then you've got this chick who looks like she hikes for a living. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've seen women that are, like, in shape and they've got, like, muscles and stuff. I think that looks good, actually. Lady, just go away. I'm trying to get this plate for... Stupid old lady trying to make everything expensive for me. Alright, what do we have next here? A sky... God, all these plates. And if I remember correctly, all of these plates were from Arceus. I don't even remember what any of these do. I remember the names because they're all something plate, but other than that, I don't remember what they do. You don't have enough candies for Urshifu and Giratina. Guess you gotta go level them up, man. Old school leveling. Zap. Oh my god. I'm getting all the plates. Give me something different, lady. Come on. I wonder if I purposely lose one of these auctions, would that item come up again? I imagine it would. Where's the lady at? At the same place where you do the auctions. But I think she's only going to appear if you've transferred over a bunch of Pokemon from like Sword and Shield and Arceus and stuff. Yeah, because all these items that she's selling me, they only work with the Pokemon that I moved over. That's the only reason they're here. Otherwise, they're just kind of useless to you. They're very specific items. Toxic. Wow, now the toxic plate. It's going to sell me every single one of these. Oh, I'm bidding against two children here. I also noticed that they changed your character's animation. Because before, she used to just kind of fling her arm up. But now, if you'll see, she leaves it up there a little bit. See? Like that. She used to just kind of just fling the arm up there. It's so weird. Where's the lady located at? You don't know where the auctions are? Hold on. I'll show you. They're at that port over on the west side of the map. Yeah. See? Right here. Just fly over there and then kind of run down to that little area, and she's in there next to all the other... Oh, look, the rusted sword. There it is. Oh, she's selling irons. Well, there we go. We got a rusted sword now. That's for Zacian. Again, you will only see her if you've actually moved stuff over. If you have not moved any Pokemon over that require, or not necessarily require, but that can make use of these items, then you're probably not going to see her. She's only here for these kind of occasions. How do random kids just have like 3,000 to spend on an auction? The way I look at Pokemon money is I kind of look at it like, okay, if you think of it in like in an inflationary kind of way, like knock off two of the zeros, and that's kind of what the money actually is. Like in this case, it says 1,500 is the standing bid. I'm thinking, I guess if we were to transfer that over to like real world money, it'd be like $15. Yeah, because I mean, really, who's going to pay $1,500, for some of this stuff? It's like a Pokeball. The cheapest Pokeball would then be $100, but if you knock off two zeros, the cheapest Pokeball is $1, which is far more reasonable. $Poke equal to yen. So it'd be more like Japanese yen then. That sounds about right, actually. Yeah. Because that's about the rate for Japanese yen. I mean, I don't know the exact number right now, but on average for the last several years, it's been about 100 Japanese yen to $1 US. Or at least that's the conversion rate so far for us. I don't know what it's for the euro, but yeah. So yeah, just knock off two of the zeros, and that's about what it would be. You found a man who is doing bidding. Same spot. Oh, well, it could be a guy. Yeah. It just so happens that every time that there's like an event, I always see her. She's not here all the time. Usually there's only 3 of them, but because of the change, now she's here. Yeah, because usually there's 3. Here, let me back out of here again. What is she selling me now? Insect plate. Okay. Yeah, usually this lady here usually sells like vitamins and drinks and potions. This guy always sells various Pokeballs. And this guy usually sells like berries and feathers. These 3 are always here. Now, they're not always selling everything. Like if you just buy from them, usually if you come back a couple hours later, they'll have something else to sell you. But they won't just keep throwing stuff up. But this chick, she's only here, I think, for special occasions. Like right now, because, yeah. Like, I remember she was here when I first started this game. She was here, and she sold me the Rotom decks. Or the Rotom magazine. That little magazine that you have, so you can do the different various versions of the Rotoms. Dude, stop making stuff expensive. Beam. Zai wants to fight you in a Pokemon battle. Alright, what are you offering me next? Hey, look, there's the core. That's the one we were talking about earlier for Giratina. So I'll grab this core, and then I'll see if I can just use it on Giratina. See how that works. Who is TGC? What's TGC? My name is Richard. I don't know who this TGC is. Alright, let's mess around with Adamant Crystal. The Adamant Crystal, I think... Is that for Arceus? I don't remember who that's for. But let me... Giving away Pokemon from the auctions. Let me move over Giratina now and put that little thing on it. And it should go into its worm form now. Put away held item. Let's see how this works. A little busy right now, man. Oh, hold on, I think that was it. There it is, the core. Okay. Use this item. Oh, well, I guess I have to equip it to them again. Gift Pokemon. Okay, so if they're holding the core, apparently... Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's transforming forms now. There we go. Well, hold on. Can I take... If I take the... Does she have to have the item? Let me see. Put away held item. Oh, so she has to hold on to it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's not good. Because again, before you could just use it on her and she would be able to hold on to another held item while still being the worm. Okay. Dialga's form. Well, at least I have the item to change it now. So there you go. There's Tina in her worm, the worm form. And I guess I might as well give Zacian his sword since I have it. Where are you, Zacian? There you are. Yeah, might as well give him his sword. Oh, well, okay, interesting. I think it's giving me all the plates because it doesn't say that these plates go to a particular Pokemon. Look, an item held to be held by a Pokemon, the stone tablet is imbued with essence of fire and boosts the power of the holder's fire-type moves. So technically, you could use them on any fire Pokemon or any Pokemon that has fire moves. I guess that's water, electric. Okay, yeah. Earth, ground-type moves, Mind Plate. Okay. So it's given us more options. Dread Plate, that's for dark types and insect. Okay. Interesting. Changes the type in Arceus battle. Yeah, if you were to give it to Arceus, it changes him to different stuff, I guess. Do I really want to keep messing with these, or do I actually want to train these Pokemon? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm just buying these things. I stayed up way too late last night. Just filling orders. The weirdest thing right now is happening in Pokemon TCG. That is, they just, I think I mentioned it Saturday, but the battle decks, the EX battle decks for Lucario and Ampharos, they sell for their MSRP is $10, but you break up the deck and like the Ampharos by itself is a $7 card. And then the Flaffies, you get I think it's like 2 or 3 copies of Flaffy in each of those decks. Those are $3 cards. So all I've been doing is just buying tons of those decks and listing the Ampharos and the Flaffies and stuff, and I immediately make my money back. And then I still have massive amount of cards to sell. It's kind of insane. And Lucario is doing the same thing. I don't think there's as many options in the Lucario deck. Like the Lucario EX card is, again, it comes with the deck, but the card itself sells for like $7.50. So you're basically getting all the other cards for a very cheap price. Oh, another card in these decks that's selling really well, Nest Ball. You get 2 Nest Balls in each deck, and I put them on. I put a whole bunch more on last night, and they immediately sold out. They're already gone. Yeah, certain cards in these decks are just going, they're just flying out the door. The Ampharos EX, the Flaffies, the Nest Balls, some of the Ultra Balls, the Lucario EX. What was the other one? Flamigo. Of all cards, Flamigo is selling really well from that deck. You only get 1 copy of it from the deck, but it sells. It's kind of insane. Oh, and the Miraidon. Because you get a Miraidon in the Ampharos deck. You only get 1, but I've been selling them for $1 each. And people are buying them. It's not even a foil version, it's just a regular Miraidon. I think I'm probably just going to keep doing that until people lose interest in the card. Because why would I stop? And again, even after because I immediately make my money back just selling a handful of cards, and I actually make a profit, and then I still have all those extra cards left. Like I've got a whole bunch of Youngster, Nemonas, Pokegear 3.0s, just all sorts of stuff. All good stuff too. And Numona is the new Hop. She's the draw 3 cards card. That's her thing. I would like to get another ETB from Scarlet and Violet, though. I'm going to wait until they're right at $40, because the price has been coming down quite a bit. But right when they hit about $40, I'll probably get a few. Because I honestly overpaid the weekend, or the day that they came out back in March. I overpaid for them. The only reason I was okay with overpaying at the time is because, you know, it was release day. I was like, I gotta have some videos. So, but that thankfully paid off with that Miriam pull that I got. Paid for the whole thing. Oh my god, what are you all doing here, ladies? Go home. Give me the ellipses? Or the ellipse? Lady, stop bidding it up. Cut it out. Man, I'm gonna be here forever. Just buying this stuff. How much have I burned through? Yeah, I've actually burned through $150,000 so far. The reach URL. No way, man. Alolan Raichu stays with me forever. Because he looks silly. He surfs around on his tail. It's hilarious. Pixie plate. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta take a break from these. Here, in fact, where is Alolan Raichu? Where are you, buddy? Ooh, his defense is terrible. Come on out, buddy. Show me how you like to surf on your tail. Yeah. Check him out, dude. He's so cool. He just stays on his tail the whole time. He just surfs. That is so cool. He's like, let's go. I wonder if he surfs on the water too. I'm gonna go out here and... Okay, where are you at, buddy? Come on, follow me. Come on, dude. Pokemon X and Y is not a Switch's Nintendo Switch, but I'm pretty sure you could get it by hacking. Yeah. The thing is, all of these older Pokemon games, you can play them on emulators. But Nintendo does not like that. They really don't. Worm Giratina. Yeah, I actually got the thing for the Worm Giratina. And it stinks, though, because to keep her in her worm form, you have to leave the item on her, which is unfortunate. I was bummed about that. Alright, buddy, come on, let's go in the water. Come in. Will you jump down here in the water with me? Oh, he's trying to. Hold on. Can I actually just toss him out here? Hey, look at that. He's on the water. Let's go, buddy. Da 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 da. Oh my god. I have to admit, this one is actually really cool. That is a cool little Raichu. Again, if I could breed this, I would do it, but I can't. It doesn't let me breed them. Check Area 0 with Giratina to see if Giratina actually shows up. Oh, look, he fell asleep on his tail. Oh my god. Raichu, why are you so awesome? He's even smiling. He's like, yeah. I'm telling you, if they change it to where I can actually breed these Pokemon, I will do it. Yeah, I seriously doubt that a random Giratina would just suddenly start showing up in Area 0. It wouldn't make any sense. especially for a Pokemon like Giratina, you'd think they would, if they were going to give it out, which I think they probably will eventually in this game, they would definitely do an event for it. It wouldn't just show up. Yeah, they're gonna do an event for it. Look at the little Raichu. Oh, he's so cute. It's a good boy. Zai's like, stop it, man. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, Giratina was not there. I imagine it wouldn't be. It wouldn't make any sense to suddenly just throw Giratina in there. Why would Giratina be there? It wouldn't make, it just didn't make any sense, man. Oh, not the bag. I don't want the bag. What about my mean? Let's see, which of these... Oh, have y'all actually seen an Amorous? I'm just gonna show this one to you. This one was is a new one. Well, it was new at the time. It came out with Arceus, but this is an Amorous. It's pink with little hearts all over it. It looks like a crazy pink elf on a cloud. He's even got, even his hair looks like a little heart. It's funny. Oh, he's happy. I'm going in circles. Okay, come back to your ball. Let's see what other... Oh, of course, I already showed Mewtwo. This is another one I was hoping to breed. This Hisuian Samurott. Oh, and most of y'all probably haven't seen this one unless you played Arceus. Oh, and here's the different version of the bird. Oh, right, the Baskia Legion. I think I brought two of these over, because one of them is a shiny and one of them's not. Okay, maybe I didn't bring over the right one. Oh, here's the weird deer. Actually, weird deer can probably go in here. Probably need to train this thing up. Oh, it's a fairy. Okay. Arceus being in Area 0, Zacian being in Tag Tree Thicket. Dialga in the third layer of the desert. Alright, get out there, you stupid deer. Yeah. Yeah, his antlers are just sorts of weird. So I don't like you. Okay. Oh, he's already level 100. Let me check his training here. Oh, no, I don't want to swap. There we go. Zen Headbutt, Imprison Double Edge, Megahorn. Wow, I really pushed that defense, huh? Special attack is low. Prison counter. Okay, so he does mostly physical moves. So it's actually special attack then. They probably unlearn that. The defense I'll probably keep. And then I guess I could just push attack until it maxes. What's his hit points? 320, that's fine. Could give a little bit more to special defense. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me have him unlearn some special attack. I mean, if that ever happened, it'd be surprisingly easy to find. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean, if you're going to have these Pokemon that are generally very difficult to get or very time-consuming, You know, there's a time sink for each of them. Why would you suddenly just throw them into? Oh, here you go. Here's one. All free. You don't even have to work for it. Oh, where was I going? Oh, berries. I'm an idiot. Okay, I think we were doing, was it grappa berries? Or no, hondu berries. Probably do 10 of these. You can get a Alolan Raichu, and Let's Go Pikachu, and Let's Go Eevee. Okay, so his special attack can't go any lower. Alright, well, let's go and start training, I guess. Primal forms are in Paldia. Primal forms? We should ban Mega forms forever. No more Mega forms. They torture the Pokemon. I'm King Julian. Okay. There's King Julian's all over that place. I haven't checked Twitter, but I imagine they're probably talking about the fact that you can't breed any of the Pokemon. Or any of the ones that are normally breedable. You can't breed them. I kind of want to look. See if there's any news on that here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, so she's still... Okay. Rosalind Carter, former First Lady, apparently has dementia. Which isn't that much of a surprise, really. The woman is like 96. She's up there. She's, you know... It's unfortunate, obviously, but... Yeah. Her and her husband are both right... They're like in their late 90s. So they've had very long lives. Let me see. Pokemon Home. Let me do... search here on Pokemon Home, see if anybody's noticing that. People are complaining about move sets. Yeah, it looks like most of the people are complaining about move sets. Who's on Pokemon? Start of Arcanine. 8 and 9. Let's go. I can finally transfer my Hisuian Shinies to Scarlet. You can. You can. I've transferred mine over. The only thing is you can't breed them. Unfortunately. Found that out the hard way. Let me see. Well, I'm not happy. I want my shiny Celebi. Nope, Celebi's not available yet. Yeah, it looks like the biggest complaint right now, from people on Twitter at least, is that a lot of moves were just taken out. They weren't able to be transferred over to Scarlet or Violet. Yeah, can't breed Cubfu. That was a huge bummer. Yeah, nobody's saying anything about breeding them. Was I the only one who didn't know about this, or what? But nobody's saying anything about breeding them. Shiny Mewtwo. He's been assembled. Cleavor. Yes. Yeah, brains. If we were talking about that earlier, there are pretty much, and it even tells you when you're moving your Pokemon from home to Scarlet or Violet, it tells you that it's very possible their move set will change. Their abilities could also change, and any like PP up that you use to add additional uh, attacks or numbers for your attack, that may not transfer over either. So a lot of the Pokemon, you're gonna have to kind of retool them a little bit, and you're gonna have to get them new held items, and just kind of figure out how to how to work with them here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh well, I'll look at this more later. The stats on your Giratina changed. Again, possible. I'll go. All right, guys, let's go find the Mew under the truck. Who's on my team again? Oh, Weird Ear. Actually, let's. Who has a ground move? Is it you? Do you have ground moves? I know you have grass. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is very different. What do we got here? HP. HP? Okay, yeah, we gotta unlearn some of that HP. Probably move it over to special defense. Speed's fine. Grassy Surge. Okay, yeah, we gotta change these moves. Drum beating. Okay, I'll put you over there. Giratina in research lab number 4 sleeping. Let's see, we're gonna get rid of Endeavor. Knock off Screech. Oh, it's got Screech. Scratch, Growl, Taunt, Grassy Terrain, Branch Poke. Okay. Use your attacks on the target by poking it with a sharp pointed branch. Your Rillaboom. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that was completely expected. A little roar, double hit. Zacian might be in there. Let's see, Razor Leaf. Nah, we're gonna put Screech in over Endeavor. I don't like Woodhammer either. I'm not crazy about that. Knockoff is not terrible. How does he not have any ground moves? Alright, let's put a knockoff just for the heck of it. Zacian is probably also back. What do you mean also back? He is back. Yeah, you can move him over. Brain, did you not see the list? There's like a compiled list of all the Pokemon you can move over. This weird feeling that Zacian might be. Shut up. Why would he be in Tag Tree Thicket? No, I'm not giving you Grape. I'll give you Grape. I don't know what you mean by Grape. Okay, TMs. See, I'm really gonna have to go make a bunch of TMs. Low Kick, Acrobats, Trailblaze, Bulldoze. Let's see, Mudshot. Really want a good solid grunt. Stomping Tantrum. Taunt, Giga. Earth Power. Oh, that's... Oh, here we go. Earthquake. This is the 100 one. There we go. Give me a Grape. I met somebody once that didn't know that green grapes existed. Seriously. I told them about it, and they were just like, what are you talking about, green grapes? Grapes are purple. I'm like, yeah, but there are also green ones, too. They're like, no, they're not. I'm like, there are green grapes. How do you not know this? He's like, you're lying to me. Show me. So I showed them. They were like, no, that's Photoshop, man. It's not real. I'm like, come on, dude. Shiny Sneasler. I have a shiny Sneasler. I actually moved him over. Okay, so Rillaboom will go up there. Oh, right. I was going to have him unlearn some of his health. What in the world do they think of with a Dire Claw? I have no idea, dude. Oh, berries. Palm egg. Okay. Yeah, 404 is a little high. We'll bring you down just a bit there. Yeah, 389 is still very respectable. Okay. And what was I going to put it on? Special defense, I think. Oh, right. And I still got to go hyper train these guys. I completely forgot about that. There are a lot of changes, Brain. There are a lot of changes. Yeah, let me actually, before I do this, let me go train these guys. I think I have like 60 bottle caps, so I should be fine, but yeah, Pokemon Company is looking at us like this. And we're trying really hard not to laugh at their efforts. Dialga or Glacedo. Or Glacedo. Alright, let's go train these guys up. I'm gonna burn through so many bottle caps here. Let's see. Oh, actually, he doesn't need it. Okay, awesome. What about this guy? Oh, yeah, he needs it. Oh, I only have 46. I'm gonna have to go buy more. Why the heck did... What are you talking about? Almost Kiss. What are you talking about? Weird deer. Okay, yeah, he needs some training. Oh, the image on... Dude, are you not familiar with this? You don't know this? It's from a Monty Python movie. It's like one of the most popular images on the internet. Yeah, that's from a Monty Python movie. It's... I can't really say what the joke is on stream. But yeah, it's actually really hilarious. Monty Python is a bit old, so I'll give you that. So there's probably a whole generation of people still barely discovering Monty Python, but some of their stuff was absolutely hilarious. Like even now, the jokes would still hold up. And what makes that scene that I just showed the little screenshot from, what makes that scene even funnier is when you know the background of how it was filmed. Because there's something that he says, the guy with the, I guess the guy in the white. Yeah, the guy in the white. He is saying something that is actually incredibly ridiculous, but the extras who that soldier is, there's a handful of soldiers in the room, and they were extras. And so they told the extras on the set, they're like, okay, when we shoot this scene, you absolutely cannot laugh at the dialogue. You cannot. If you laugh at the dialogue, you will not get paid. And so they went in there thinking, oh crap, I have to keep a straight face or I'm not going to get paid. So the guy in the white really hammed it up, like extra. He like went the extra mile to make it absolutely ridiculous what he was doing. And so as he's going through his lines, you can see the soldiers trying not to break character, or the actors trying not to break character. And that right there is an actual part in the movie. They kept it in the movie, but the extra, the soldier, is sincerely trying not to break character because he thought that, well, if I break character, I won't get paid, and he really wanted to get paid. So it's a whole stupid thing. If you want, I'll share the link for you over on Discord, but it's absolutely hilarious. And again, it's one of those jokes that you don't even really have to have watched the rest of the movie to get. It's just stupid and ridiculous. It's just really hilarious. In fact, let me... Here, I gotta share this. Oh, God. Oops, nope, wrong one. Wrong thing. Hold on. There we are. Okay, this should be it. Here, I'll put it over in Discord and you can watch it if you choose. I think it's hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I've seen in a movie in a long time. I'll put it over in memes, in the memes section. So there you go. Yeah, it says Monty Python something something clip. What? You're not in the Discord server? Well, you should be. I don't understand why you're not. If you're not in the Discord server, there's a link right there, man. That is a link to the Discord server. I'm gonna burn all of my bottle caps. Yes, I'm gonna train up my Raichu too. Yeah, I'm gonna go through every single one of these bottle caps. Typhlosion. Train you up as well. Yeah, after you watch the clip, you'll sit there for a minute and think that was one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. But I'm laughing at it. Even though I shouldn't really be laughing at it, but there you go. Oh, right, Mewtwo. We should train up Mewtwo. Special attack, special defense. Really? Mewtwo's ability is just Unnerve? I wonder what are Mewtwo's hidden abilities? Yeah, because it might be worth putting a patch on Mewtwo. Let's see, Mewtwo. Let's see. Abilities, pressure. Oh, Unnerve is the hidden ability. Really? I prefer pressure over Unnerve. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to just switch it back to pressure. Hmm. Oh well. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll go do stuff. In fact, I think this was really all I was planning to do today. Was just be like, oh look, we finally have Pokemon Home, so now we can be happy. I gotta go farm money. Because I gotta buy more bottle caps. I'm about to burn all my bottle caps. Oh, right, Moltres. Almost forgot about Moltres. Basculegion. Oh, did we need... Oh, Tina needs more attack. This will probably be the last of my bottle caps here. Actually, Mesprit. Few-Basts. Lilligant. Oh, Sting. We were going to do Sting. Yeah, let's do Overquill. That's the last of my bottle caps. Oh, no more. No. Yeah, I just noticed that. Stop it. Okay. Well, that's all done. And so much stuff I gotta go farm now. Because I gotta make so many more TMs and... Okay. Well, I think we're done. We were just looking over the Pokemon Home stuff. I really do hope that they change the thing about not being able to breed the Pokemon that you brought in from Pokemon Home, the ones that are breedable, because you can't do it right now. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun. We'll see you on Saturday. Watch out for the videos coming the rest of the week.